You see much. But our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. A sentiment that is shared by my kind about you.
We're not the ones making threats.
Your moral grandstanding is hollow, as is your position. Make up your mind, or we will act.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about? We need to regroup. Bide our time.
We can wait no longer. Prepare yourselves for oblivion.
I've never heard of these Starborn. The speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. We need to regroup the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
While we scan for contraband.
Confiscated. You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire. Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you in.
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rune.
I very much doubt that.
Ignoring the obvious here. A heretofore group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
You do have a way with words.
I knew our little family was gaining a class act when I shoved that artifact in your hands.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do. Vladimir.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Take a break. Let's chat.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Chance.
Do you need something?
I would be more useful to you aboard your ship than idling here awaiting tasks.
Oh. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, nonsense. If this that, and that... Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Captain, I am fully updated and ready to assist with tasks. The exploration, it is even possible to... Farewell.
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long gone. Forgetfulness. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts. Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even...
ship is way bigger than Dad's.
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Next time. Forward! See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
Not going through.
Not gonna last much longer.
Glad to be a part of the team.
A brief history of time. If you find any addition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
Go through the contraband. And before you go grabbing all the contraband, you're going to lose it next step. You've now got the contraband in your possession. Now next you want to be heading over to the Alpha Centauri system. Where you want to land at the New Atlantis. Now whilst you're trying to land, you'll be stopped by the user security. These guys will then scan your ship, detect the contraband, and then give you a few options. You can either attack or you can go quietly. You want to go quietly. You're then going to be escorted to the UC command center, at which point you're going to meet the commander. It's going to go for a bit of dialogue, and then it's going to give you a couple of options. Either pay the fine, get arrested, or do a job for him. It's that option that you want to take. You're then going to be a spy. Once you've done all the Crimson Fleet missions, you will then be part of the Crimson Fleet. As easy as that. So I do And on the
Oh, thank goodness UC security keeps these spacers off of Jemison. This gambling machine looks functional. If we could find the missing number. Perhaps we'd be able to win the jackpot for ourselves. This gambling machine looks functional. If we could find the missing numbers, perhaps we'd be able to win the jackpot for ourselves.
Releasing ship from dock. Done. We are now free. stars.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Maintain course and prepare to be.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
Commander Ikande runs a tight ship, so I suggest we be on our best behavior.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander? Of course. If you'd follow me, please. So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Yes. What?
I believe we have something important to discuss. Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Ikande, UC SysDev. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Dwala's offer. It appears he's certainly picked the right person for the job. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDev's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. We move quick around here. Better get used to it. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down. I wouldn't expect any less. Look. Before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray. I don't want promises. Anyway, now. Dismissed.
Yes?
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood? Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. You're damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard. Then you'll understand why it's so important that this operation is successful. Anyway, before I let you go, there's just one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden, and with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. Not really, no. Don't get me wrong. Let's just... But, let me know if you need anything else.
Docking seal released.
discuss with you.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately. All ships, we have it.
I have something
Welcome
I need
to UC
to discuss
Space.
with you.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Landing. That reminds me of the old theme park rides in the new Atlantis Fairgrounds.